Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about today's reading. Just this time in general, we have a very powerful event that is taking place on August the 8th. This is where the Lionsgate Portal is open and active. This is a cosmic gateway, everyone, that is flooding us with a potent energy, a potent dose of abundance, love, balance. It's an infinite energy flow that is going to activate a lot for us in our lives, especially our manifestations, our desires, and our dreams. Now, the sun in Leo is also aligning with the star Sirius. So this is activating DNA, but it's also activating this high frequency energy that is available to us that is going to help us elevate in our spiritual growth. So amazing times for us right now. It's a powerful time also to manifest. Light candles, set some intentions in our lives. I want you to keep some dates in mind. August the 8th, August the 17th, and August the 26th. All of these numbers equal to the single digit 8. This is the year that we are in, and this portal, it's the 888 portal. So the number 8s are going to be very powerful signs for some of you. It's where we're taking our power and utilizing it, wielding it in the world. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Power Animal Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Starseed Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this Lionsgate portal. So we are getting for you crocodile. Have any of you seen a crocodile? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message here is the most profound transformations often occur in the stillness and quiet moments. Have patience. So once again, the most profound transformations often occur in the stillness and quiet moments. Have patience, Taurus. So look at that. It's almost like being underwater, right? Silencing the noise, tuning things out, slowing things down. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. 10 of Cups. Look at this. Taurus, I feel some of you have really been indulging in the energy of abundance. It's all around you. It's going to remain around you for a very long time. I feel that you are tapped in and tuned into this frequency, so you're experiencing this. And I don't know what it is that you're implementing in your life here, my friends, but you're going to have to share with me in the comment section below that is keeping you at this higher frequency, higher vibration. You're really feeling the ascension and everything that is coming in as far as blessings tied to that ascension. So this is a place of wholeness and fulfillment for you. So 10 of Cups to start. We have the 3 of Wands. So there's a new direction, a new direction that you're going to move in. It almost feels like the door open. It's like you're moving into this new energetic field. Now, this can come in as a career change. This can come in as an environment change. There's something that is changing in your life. And oh my goodness, it's going to be so good for you. All right. So Taurus, 3 of Wands. And we also have the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working really hard. I'm seeing a lot of you putting effort in. You're seeing the rewards of your efforts coming in, but there's a lot of energy that you have been putting into creating the life that you desire. So some of you are seeing the results of that. You're seeing the big payoffs right now, but you're also noticing that you're mastering something here. There's spiritual growth coming in. Maybe this is mastery in your spiritual growth, understanding and awareness of what the actual journey is, and the moments and experiences that you're having and the superpowers that you gain from them. So very spiritual stuff happening for some of you as well. Now, what I want you to do today, Taurus, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Eight of Pentacles, so the 888 portal here, we got the number 8. We're in the year number 8. So there's a lot of power that you're being given here. And Spirit is wanting you to wear your thick skin, to not allow words and things or situations to actually throw you off course, because you're being really productive this month. You're going to see a lot of success, a lot of expansion, Taurus. So don't allow any kind of distractions, any kind of reactive energy get the best of you here. Have some sort of practices implemented in your life that keep you grounded this month. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so what is going on in your lives here, Taurus? We've got a lot of movement happening here, a lot of work and a lot of energy that you're putting out. So make sure that you're focusing on self-care in between all of that hard work. What I'm seeing is a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Perhaps some of you are spending more time with your family, your friends. You're giving a lot of energy out to the ones that you love, the ones that you truly care about. And I feel the focus is going to be around your family and your relationships here, Taurus, for the next little while. And if you're being invited to something, I feel there's opportunities through meeting a new person. Maybe even talking to someone you haven't spoken to before, or receiving some sort of a message that someone wanted to give to you because they weren't able to connect. So I'm getting a connection coming in that may have gone lost. Someone that was trying to get in touch with you but didn't know how. So there's this connecting the dots and then finally coming to you. So really interesting how that connecting dots is coming in for you. But what I'm also getting is an expansion in your family, an expansion in your business, an expansion somewhere where your heart resides, Taurus. So family is definitely at the center point for some of you. The focus is on creating this happiness within that family. So some of you are actually working really hard, trying to build finances, a stable foundation, buying a home, creating stability in your life for yourself, but also for your family. So I feel some of you are really big-hearted. I feel a lot of material comforts are the things that you want in your life. You want to come to a peaceful and quiet home. You want to have that comfort of your home life. There's a really good balance here as well. So some of you have managed to work out and balance that home and work life. I'm also getting some of you working from home and creating balance within that space, right? And others that are following their passions, because I'm getting a lot of desires, prayers, manifestations that are coming true because you are making them come true, Taurus. So I'm seeing some of you putting in some efforts here in creating this life that is going to work best for you, no matter where in life you are. And I feel for some of you, finances aren't even a big part of it. Like money's not even a big part of the energy that you want to experience, right? It's all about the happiness, that nice balance, those deep connections, the relationships. I'm getting somebody that doesn't want to fight anymore. You're tired of the arguing, the fighting. You're tired of some of the manipulation, the things that happened in the workplace, maybe with a friendship, maybe even with family members. I'm getting a little bit of turbulent energy through miscommunications or dialogue that was misinterpreted in some way here. There was like faulty paperwork I'm getting here. Words that were... I'm hearing someone saying, don't put words in my mouth. I'm getting an argument coming through here. So this is where, again, we are moving through Mercury retrograde. We're going to have a lot of reactive energies. And you know what? I always find that it's best to take an observer approach through this month, especially through Mercury retrograde, is to listen, take in the information, maybe watch, but not take part in it. And if we're taking part in it, to take calculated risks or moves in the way that we communicate, that we're very clear on our communication and aware that sometimes there's miscommunication that can happen. So not to react to things that are making us bubble over. So we want to remain in this more abundant, positive growth energy here. So sometimes this has to do with our mindset. And it's important that we look through the lens of love here. We've got a heart expansion that is happening. Spirit is activating our light, our inner light, and this light is meant to be shined in the world, right? So Spirit is asking you to take that light and shine it in the world. This is where you come from, a place of love, a place of compassion, kindness for others. And remember, the reactive energy, that static, that chaos, that turbulence, the delays, the miscommunications, whatever these are, it's the energy in the air. And we don't know how other people are moving through this energy and how it's affecting them, right? So sometimes it's not you, it's not them, it's just the energy in the air, right? So we want to keep ourselves grounded in that energy and center of love, the center of positivity and abundance to remain there. So we want to match that frequency right now, right? Keep ourselves at that level. And I feel some of you are doing really good here with this. You're really creating abundance in your life this month. You're not letting anything distract you or take you away from this energy. So you're going to experience this a whole month in a completely different way here, in a way that is absolutely beautiful. So Taurus, you're making this happen. Some of you are also making plans or actually made a plan and decision to move, right? Maybe you're swapping out positions at a job, right? You're going from one place to another. Perhaps you're moving up in the workspace. Maybe you're even traveling. You've decided that over the next 6 months, I'm going to travel, right? Maybe you just landed a job where you're traveling more. And what I'm getting here is an energy of wait. Some of you have been waiting for a long time for this to happen, or for something to happen in your life where you've been wanting to move. Perhaps you just recently purchased a home, so you're moving from one neighborhood to another. I'm getting a lot of long distance relationships coming in here as well. So I'm getting a connection with two people that are apart from each other. There's been a long gap here, maybe through distance or time. And what's happening is this bridge of time is closing in and coming together now. And this is something that you have been praying for or working towards, because you're putting a lot of energy into whatever this is for you. And you've been wanting to redirect your life here, Taurus. For some of you, this is a new direction that you're not even aware of that has shown up for you. And I feel you're going to make a choice or decision that's going to open this gateway for you to enter this new direction. It's almost like you're taking a right turn. Okay, you're taking a right turn. There's a lot of signs there, and perhaps you're seeing right turn signs around you, or arrows pointing right, or someone kind of hitchhiking on the street and pointing with their right thumb. I'm getting a lot of things on the right side here, so maybe you're seeing some of the signs on the right side of you. All right, so and picking that one thing, I feel sometimes we have a lot of our fingers in too many different pots. I'm also getting gossip coming in, but I'm getting you dabbling in a lot of different things and not giving enough energy to that one thing that needs it the most, the one thing that is linked to your desire. And you know what this is, Taurus. You know what this is that you need to pick and choose and commit to. Perhaps you've been talking about it. Maybe you've been promising yourself, okay, tomorrow, next week, you know what, I'm going to do a detox and then I'm going to start doing this thing. Whatever it is that's been on the back burner that you've been thinking about wanting to do, now is the time for you to do it and commit yourself to do it. Follow through on that, right? Because this is going to move you in a direction that you've been wanting to go. And this is going to be a very productive month for you, right? We got a lot of productivity here. A lot of things happening through your actions here, Taurus. And you're going to really make headway in your life. And what's happening is stillness and quiet and stillness. So make sure you're not rushing through things, slowing down, paying attention to detail, because the details, all the necessary things that you need, the answers you're looking for, are going to come from that stillness. And it's where you become the observer. Right? Let's observe the abundance in the situations rather than looking at the negative of the situation. Maybe there's something that you're learning that might be appearing negative to you, but you have the capability, the capacity to problem solve your way through it. You are very smart, Taurus. Okay? I feel a lot of you are really good at problem solving. I've been getting this coming in, and this is a gift, right? It's a gift that we are all born with. Sometimes we forget, or it's diluted or forgotten. But what's happening is this energy within us, this light within us that helps us see, to figure things out, to navigate, right? Problem solving, coming up with resolutions, ideas, all these kinds of things. That's what we're tuning into. There is a development or a strengthening or mastering of this. And I feel some of you are gifted. You've known since you were a young child here, Taurus, that you are gifted, that you have a different way of thinking and seeing the world, the way you interpret information. Some of you have been empaths when you were younger, and maybe you didn't understand what that gift was. It was more fearful than anything else. And now as a grown adult, you're starting to see that this is actually a gift, and it's actually moving you into this new direction in your life that you have never thought you would ever move in, right? This direction. So powerful things are unfolding for you here, my friends, and it's through that silence and stillness. So as you're working hard, as you're putting your energy into things, creating, right? Experiencing, being in that present moment, remember that there's a lot of love and a lot of energy that Spirit is trying to communicate with you to give you guidance through any kind of turbulence or any challenges that you might be facing. The number 8 in numerology is a number of power, right? This is the year we are in, and I feel there's a lot of power coming to you. So those of you, as far as numbers here, I'm getting 10, 3, and 8. If you're seeing these numbers, there's definitely a message here in this reading for you today, but also the number 1038. 1038 is coming in as a number that you might be seeing somewhere in your life. Maybe on a receipt, maybe on a home address, in a cell phone number. Wherever you're seeing these numbers, they're coming in as confirmations. And what I'm getting here is, as you're being productive, as you are creating, as you are working, focused energy. This is focused energy. This is will. This is desire. This is everything that you're putting into this. I'm seeing a lot of really good results, a lot of success for you. Spirit wants you to organize your life this month and really understand, okay, what am I trying to accomplish? Do I have a goal set? If I don't, maybe let's set one. And let's see it through. Let's really see it through, because you're going to see what it is that you're made of. You're going to see what kind of light that you harness, but you have to activate it. The activation is already happening. All we have to do is take part in that activation, right? So this is where I'm getting a fire-breathing dragon coming in. So some of you are feeling the energy of the dragon. That's the year we are in Chinese astrology, is the year of the dragon. And what I'm getting is a fire-breathing dragon moving and swirling around, and it's in the ground, it's outside of the ground, it's swirling around in the earth. So I feel there is a transformation, a change, transition that is happening. And some of you are in this energy, this space where you're not focusing on some of the disturbances that this change is causing. Instead, you're focusing on the things that you can change in your own life through the actions that you take. So there's a very focused energy where you're in alignment and you're not allowing the effects of things that are happening in the world take you away from where it is that you're going here. So I'm seeing a very clear vision. I'm seeing you being resourceful. Like there's nothing that is in your way that you can't get over. You're kind of like, oh yeah, that, no worries. I can figure that out. So it's something that we have to tune into. So if you feel like you're someone that's not good at problem solving, maybe give yourself some time to get rid of some of that noise in your mind that is telling you that you're not good at it. If you speak that you're not good at it, like, oh, I'm not good at problem solving, now you're confirming that and manifesting that in the world. So just be mindful. It's like, oh yeah, I'll problem solve my way. I'll figure a way through this, right? The words that you're speaking, I feel actions are going to speak louder than words here. So if you're saying something and not following through on it, I feel there's a reputation that is being built here. This might not be you. This might be someone around you, right? And you're recognizing that there's an awareness. There's this energy that is coming through where some of you are awakening. You are having... We've got a portal sun here, right? The star Sirius. We've got higher frequency vibrations that are coming in, everyone. And these are elevating our spiritual growth. So as we are elevating in that spiritual growth, we are ascending, we are experiencing transcendence, this connection to consciousness that is allowing us to understand things more. But I feel it's because you're practicing, there's a lot of consistency, repetition, that you're mastering something. And this is where that knowledge is coming in. So you're going to see yourself doing many different things here that bring you success, Taurus. You're really following your dreams here, and you're going to make them happen. I know you are. It's shown and it's written here in your cards. All right. And you're not allowing any other energies outside of yourself distract you through this. Right? So some of you have some really strong practices that you have implemented in your day-to-day life that works for you to keep you grounded and clear. Right? So if you don't have any practices, it's time for you to find some that work for you. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Starseed Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. So we are getting trust the timing, Taurus. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So once again, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay, so let's read the interpretation of this from the guidebook. All right, where are we here? Trust the timing. All right, so often those who feel like they're here for a season sense that time is running out. And they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one that you are in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they might have missed or a possibility of threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in on. To trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. So what a powerful message here for you today, Taurus. So that is your bonus message. I'm now going to pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So Taurus, your first message, my friends, is let go of fear of the unknown. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to familiarity. Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. So once again, let go of the fear of the unknown, Taurus. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to the familiarity. Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. All right, your second message here is you've recently experienced a tower moment in your life. Spirit had come to warn you that whatever is not built on solid ground will surely come crumbling down. But not to worry, says Spirit, for this is now the time to start again and build a more stable foundation. So once again, you've recently experienced a tower moment in your life. Spirit had come to warn you that whatever is not built on solid ground will surely come crumbling down. But not to worry, says Spirit, for this is now the time to start again and build a more stable foundation. All right, and your third message is miracles really do happen, Taurus. Expect sudden growth and positive movement in all areas in your life. These miracles will bring you so much joy and happiness. So once again, miracles really do happen. Expect sudden growth and positive movements in all areas of your life. These miracles will bring you much joy and happiness. So look at that. What a beautiful message here. Beautiful messages. So I'm now going to pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you transition. You are moving through a transition at this time. And if you're seeing the numbers 28, 28, anywhere in your life in this sequence, this is your confirmation of this message today. Changes are bringing really good things for you, Taurus. You're in the in-between, and they're wanting you to be in the in-between and to gain clarity through that stillness and quiet of the in-between. They're wanting you to also move, allow yourself to move and flow with this energy. You're going through a spiritual shift, and there's a lot of things that you are passing through right now. All right, everyone, before I forget, I just wanted to mention that August is the perfect month to manifest, to set intentions, light candles. So we have some more magic intention candles back in stock. If you're interested in purchasing these, the link is in the description box below. These are made by my beautiful sister-in-law, Katomi. She makes these from home. And you might not get these by August the 8th, but the 17th of August and the 26th are also days that add up to the single digit 8. So you can light these candles on those dates. So if you're interested, we still have some more available. The link is in the description box below. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.